sign and just say like. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Motive Movement. We're here for our 6th qualifier of the season. Our athletes are getting ready to take on the course designed by Brett Sims, one of the most legendary course designers in our sport. I'm Chris DeGangi, and I'm joined alongside Ryan Stratus. Ryan, how you feeling?
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's awesome to be here. Here's a look at the open course rules. Got a 3-minute time limit for everybody out there. Top 15 men and women's what we're trying to find out this morning through the different waves we've got. Scoring is going to be the last completed obstacle, total number of fails, and the time it took to achieve all that to determine who's going to be moving on to tomorrow. Retry system is in play as well. That means they get to keep on trying up to 3 times on that obstacle unless their time runs out. And here we go. First athlete is up and ready. Swanson is standing by.
Yeah, Mr. Swanson standing by, the judge ready to go. Let's get down to the floor for our first runner.
It's going to be Mr. Howie Erekson coming out of Impact Ninja Gym, all the way from Salt Lake City out in Utah. Is that right? Is that our first runner here? Or do I get all... Yep, Howie's on the move, climbing up and already through the tipping tables into the swinging rings. Got a couple swings to make there into the Talon Tech. So we've got a magnetized hold. Ooh, good swing through, but we're not quite done yet. You have to take it with you. Keep your footing, stay on that platform. We've got one more to go. Nice work. That board or the log doesn't spin on that one. It does rock back and forth, though. Takes away some of your jumping power. Howie now going through the floating monkey bars. These ones you got to be careful on. One hand only. Got to go on those. They do have it at an angle that you cannot take any backswings. So far, so good for Howie. We've got 10 obstacles for these athletes to try to get through. Here's one of the more dynamic ones. Got to take a batarang off that warp wall and into the ring on his first attempt. Doesn't quite get there. Got a 10-second reset time. For everything to get set back. Howie going to try it again. Ooh, gonna miss it on try 2. So this one's a very technical obstacle. Identify that hold. And he just undershoots it. Unfortunate there for Howie. 3 tries. Couldn't quite line it up just right, but great job on the first athlete. Always tough to be the first one to lead the way. And a huge cheer from the crowd. Some of the Team Rock Solid athletes made it down from Raleigh, North Carolina. Meagan Forman getting ready to go. 19 years old. Big fan of speed style courses. The Meagan chant from the crowd going on right now. All set changes. A few things change that on the course. Here we go. So once we get that cue to go, you can start working your way across these tipping tables.
Nice and smooth through this one, you got it. There we go, looking strong.
Couple grabs here on the ropes. Pretty vital to know exactly where to place the hands, get that swing built up just a little high on the rope. You want to be a little lower. Just trying to incorporate some foot tech to ensure we're saving the grip for later. Gets the swing up.
Good job.
Lines up for that dismount. You don't want to shortchange this jump here. Excellent work.
Take a breath. You got it, Megan.
It might be on top of the grade.
Going for the big jump and run up here. Hold on tight. Gonna miss it just a little bit.
You got this, Megan.
Give it another go.
Take some time if you need a shakeout.
So you really need to launch off of that log. Get a good push through. And hold tight. There's the catch, and now to be able to unhook it and take it with you is a little tricky. There you go. We're just staying right on that platform. We got one more to go. Another one in hand required. And misses. She's got to start all the way back from the beginning. So one final chance here for Megan. Checking the time. This one being a two-part obstacle. It'll be tough. Oh, we hold on. You can see she tried to dislodge it. Gets the dismount, but the one cane all alone there, no man's land. That is going to be it for her run. So a technical start to the course here. Designed by Mr. Brett Sims and crew here at Motive School of Movement in Greenville, South Carolina. Joshua McKeon ready to go now. Another athlete coming out of Rock Solid. 16 years old, has got 4 years of experience. Enjoys these kind of hybrid style courses with a lot of variety to the obstacles. Big swing coming off of the rings and ropes, no problem. Gets the hook. Good work. Make sure you keeping that momentum going. Oh, that's tough. They're magnetized, so they'll pop right off of there as soon as you grab at them. Looks like, yeah, he kind of pulled it into his face a little bit there. Ah, misses on the second try. Hearing the team, all his teammates telling him to take a second, recover. Got the first one okay on the first try. Gets it on try number 3. Now he's going to try to do this again on the move here. Ooh, come on, not quite out of it yet. Gets the clear. So he's out of the danger zone, but time is going to start to be a bigger issue. And those retries will reset per obstacle. For the floating monkey bars. You don't see too many of these nowadays. This was introduced way back around season 7 of American Ninja Warrior. A little switch of the hands right there, making sure he's got the shoulder rotation for it. Hold on the fingers, so slipping. Nice try. And then off the monkey bars, ready to go. Try number 2. For it. Yes. Hold on. Yes, don't have too much backswing there. Oh, no. He's going to try for a dismount potentially. Could have got it. It was so close. He's got one last chance, but with time ticking away. Maybe get a chance. Less than 10 seconds. On, and the shoulder being reversed like that makes that next move even tougher, so that's going to do it for Joshua. All right, up now. Coming out of the Rock Solid Warrior in Apex. It's going to be Arjun Sankaran. Arjun's got about 3.5 years of experience, 21 years old. Currently a biology major at UNC in Chapel Hill. Setting that wristwatch, making sure everything's good to go. Timing himself. And looks like he is ready and taking off. So with this course being as technical as it is, really important to try to get through these early obstacles quickly, to kind of try to conserve some energy for later. Big pull there.
Definitely want to move with some good pace here in the beginning especially, because the difficulty really ramps up even as early as obstacle 3 here.
Ooh, I think we foot dabbed. Yeah, a little too low on the catch there. You want to travel through as much as you can on this one to make sure you've got the hang time. There it is. Pull back, twist, a little flick of the wrist. So far we've seen this one completed either in the dynamic motion where they try to run and grab all in one move. Yeah, just slightly off one side too soon. Causes the whole thing to start spinning. Last try here. Big jump up, big reach out there, got the momentum for it. Good on the landing. Saw Howie kind of go from a standing position, was able to reach out, take the hook off, and then go. Let's see if Arjun decides to go with a different approach. Going for the move, catches it this time, have to be spot on both sides. And we're out of the hot water there.
Yeah, tense moment there. 2 early fails. Now he's got to pick up the pace.
Yeah, this monkey bar, these are not easy on the hands. A little bit of rotation that is possible. You can see the end caps. You have some kind of coating, rubber coating there to kind of add some traction, but the potential for them to still spin is there. Not quite going to get the reach. Reset team's going to be hopping all day on that one. Need to get a couple more sticks. Retire by the end of the day. We don't have any Jody Avilas out here for this one.
No, he's one of one, man.
Ooh, come on, Arjun. Here you go. Is this one you ever messed around with, the floating monkey bars, the Ganj?
Yeah, I mean, I've done it at gyms, never did it on the show.
Yeah, they're tough. A lot of shoulder rotation, stability tests on that one.
A lot of stability, and especially if those holds are going to move on you, you got to be really, really secure on each placement.
Yeah, the swinging cradles, can't really lock off or use any kind of like bend in the elbow either. All right, coming up now is going to be Emily Fisher. Emily's coming out of Ninja Fit. It's down there in Georgia. currently 15 years old. Henry Catrix, one of her coaches. We're striding our way through right now. Nice low grab on the rope, going to set her straight up to that ring. And a one-arm dismount, no problem there for the technique. Got the talent in hand. Good catch, momentum already built up for the dismount, potentially on swing 2 right there on the ledge. This one's a little more risky. Catches, but I think we just bottomed out a little bit too much there. But has a good feel for the obstacle now. Try number 2. Going again here for the big launch. It holds on.
Yeah, much better there on attempt number 2.
Yeah, it's important to grab a little higher on those canes to ensure the feet aren't going to drag by accident. Now we're going to test out that shoulder mobility here and wingspan. And accuracy. Switching the hands here. You can reset. This is a tough early start to the course. Up and in. That one's a little higher, going upwards. Going to want to have a good amount of momentum built up. And the risk on this is if you whiff, that's what will cause those peel outs on the back swing. So here we go again for the up move after this cradle right here. Really want to drive the knees on the back swing. There's not a real way to catch yourself in that moment on the back swing. You've got that much momentum on the return. One last chance for Emily. Got good accuracy on these first few cradles. But the up and over, man, that's a tough one. Can't really identify it that much either. It's a hard one to really spot. Your grip's getting burned out that whole time, so you want to try to get to it quickly. A nice try. Lane Klein up now. Lane looking locked in. 28 years old, 10 years of experience. Man's been around for a while. Trains out of the Iron City Ninja. He's made it to the WNL finals 5 separate occasions. Swinging on through, looking relaxed early so far. Ooh, a little overshoot on the footing. That's the risk on this obstacle here. So you've got to identify the talon. You also have got to spot where the feet go on that rolling log. Gets it on the second attempt. So we'll go from the standing position. We'll test the balance. There we go. Nice job, Mr. Lane.
Yeah, that's an obstacle that you really have to attack. Full commitment, cannot hesitate whatsoever.
Ooh, good reset there. Just a little off on the cradle. Not many obstacles here. You can...
Quick hand flip there. That was risky.
Ooh, hold on tight. Good adjustment. That is allowed. Fix it. No.
Oh, no.
Okay. It's salvageable. He might be able to thread the needle here. Oy. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, up and in for the Batarang. Batarang run. Half-pipe attack-esque style obstacle. Yet another obstacle that you've got to identify two different things. Your approach on the wall and then what you're grabbing and trying to transfer to. Ooh, gets it. Can he get the dismount?
Yes, dude. What a move.
Lane Klein looking for the drop down on the tipping spider. Look out.
Gotta lean forward. Gotta keep your chest forward. You can see he tried to stay back, and his hands didn't go with him. This is a cool variation of the jumping spider, dude. What a cool obstacle.
Ooh, hold on tight. Looking for the cliff ledge at the top. There is a ledge.
Gotta climb up just a little bit more there.
He's trying to beat the drop. This is kind of mirrored a little bit off of Beastmaster, if anybody's seen the Netflix show a long time ago. He's going again. Ooh, spinal. Now we got to get into the next portion. First one through the tipping spider. Lane's got to move, though. He's running out of time. We're moving on now to the rodeo ropes. A quick bounce off the trampoline and a miss, but what a run from Lane, pushing a little further into the course. Yeah, that tipping spider, that's something on Beastmaster when they had it. It was motorized and would lean the athletes forward to a certain degree, and then they would be able to go. So this one's a little more aggressive than what Beastmaster had. Here's a look at the one following the tipping spider. That one's the rodeo ropes. This is not an easy setup. Coming out of the SoFlo Ninja Academy, George Armas Lopez standing by. 36 years old. Jorge is ready to go. Originally from Cuba, came to Miami about 12 years ago. The cloud engineer, works from home. Been in the ninja community for a while now. He's on the move. Good swing through the rings and ropes. Trying to get untangled. Don't want that getting whipped around. There it is. Made it all the way to stage 3 of the WNL Finals last season. Just missing on the first attempt on the Talon Tech.
Yeah, what do you think it is about this obstacle here, Strat? We've seen a lot of athletes struggle with this first move here.
Well, it's anytime you got a rolling log as a launch point, that's going to probably up the nerves just a little bit, and too much on the swing back. That's the risk you run. Mr. Lopez has one final try. Yeah, it's identifying two different things really quickly. Poses the challenge here. He's getting the swing down. No problem there. He's going for the same approach. Ooh. And we're through this time around. Nicely done. Pressure mounts as those retries start to run out. Go. Keep those shoulders rotating. Stay strong with the grip on the backswing. This is a big wingspan here. Big move. Got to launch into it, and he leaves that one behind. He saw the shortcut made earlier. Ducking down. Nicely done. Oh, man. He's picking up a full head of steam here. Grabs Batarang. Gets onto it, but no.
Yeah, his hand got caught up in the ring there. Batarang slipped off. His hand stayed on. That was actually really an impressive, save there. But
even made the dismount.
Against the rules, yeah.
Batarang has to be utilized the entire way through. He overshoots it.
Again.
Slides out. There's a little cradle for a little notch for that batarang to get seated onto the ring. Third and final try for Mr. Lopez. Up and over. Hold on tight.
There it is. There it is.
And gets the dismount. This man is cooking. 15 seconds. Into the spider.
Gotta climb. Oh, good save.
Nicely done. But the backswing on the slopers doesn't get him through the tipping spider.
Dang.
So, man, the ledges at the top of the tipping spider are slopers, so they're not full-on grabs for your hand, so any backswing will cause you to slip right off. There's one on each side. That's what you want to try to grab onto to help, but tough break for Mr. Lopez. So Nellie didn't make it out. We got another athlete coming up. Elias Poe should be our next one up. Got a carton of strawberry milk on his shirt. What's he got there? What was your milk of choice in your elementary school there, DeGange? What'd you always go with?
Chocolate.
Had to go chocolate.
You gotta go chocolate. I don't know about this strawberry nonsense. You know.
I think they charged extra for strawberry at my school. Man. A little extra they charged. Back when lunches were like $1.25. I don't even want to know. What do they charge schools now for lunch at public schools? Got no clue. Elias Poe standing by, coming out of the Dexterity Depot. Got about 3 years of experience, 17 years old. He's coached by and trains alongside Matt Bradley, Tim Dexter. Also a big fan of the World Chase Tag. If you haven't seen that, folks, definitely check that series out. It's an amazing chase tag sport that's been growing in popularity immensely just in the last handful of years. Elias taking some quick dismounts down. Nice use of the momentum there. And gets it in one and only.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh, waiting for somebody to try that move, so nice job, Elias. 30 seconds through on the first three is pretty quick pace. Also one of the coaches for Chase Tag up there, Dexterity Depot. They've got their own quad, one of the few. One for a big reach here. And excellent catch on that next cradle, dismounting down without using that shortcut. Eyeing the run up here. It's a 14.5-foot warp wall up to that 12-foot mark to grab the batarang. In one go, we got it knocked out. Loses the hat in the process, but we're all right. We're staying focused up right now. Mr. Poe on the go, tipping forward, looking for the ledge, and misses. You can't rush it. Just trying to brace for impact. Saw Mr. Lopez stay in the spider hold on hands and feet and brace for the impact just A-okay. They are not allowed to use the front side of those boards. See a little bit of the blockers there, forcing that technique, and we're in the spider hallway, hopping through now. Getting through for Elias, nicely done. Just 2 tries on the tipping spider. We've got a minute to go on now for the rodeo ropes. Got a couple different moves to make here. Going backwards to start. Whip it forwards, up and over if you can. Need a lot of momentum, and that's a long rodeo rope. So you want to have a higher grab with the hands.
Yeah, the rope is really, really long. It makes the obstacle really tricky.
All right, Elias, try number 2 here. Up and in. See him trying to get it dislodged. All right, he ain't done yet. There's another one up, and behind him a huge backwards and up move. This is a challenge. Not gonna get it in time. Is gonna be up, but making it there quickly and cleanly is pretty important. We are early on in the waves. We've got about 120 athletes here today. And Jackson McGee standing by. Jackson on the move. Another athlete coming out of the Ninja Fit in Atlanta. Coming out of Kennesaw, Georgia. That was my old town. I used to live out of there. Handful of years. So far, so good for Mr. McGee. Oh, just a little short on the grab impact. Taking him out. We'll try again. 13 years old, so one of the younger athletes out here at 5'1". So some of these jumps might be a little bit of a challenge for him, but we're not slowing down. Nice catch on both sides, exactly the way you want to do that one. Now, the floating monkey bars may be a little more challenging for some of these shorter athletes. This is really going to test the shoulder strength and flexibility. Going for the big swing. Come on, Jackson. And gets it on his first try. Nicely done. Quick peek over at the time. Whoa, had the run up. Just not enough jump back. Needed a little more height. Try number 2. A little hesitation there on the grab. Almost had it. Jackson in his spare time makes Lego courses, or ninja courses out of Lego blocks. Pretty cool to see. I'd like to see what some of those look like. Can he get on his third and final attempt? He gets the catch and the dismount, getting out of danger. Mr. McGee, hold on tight. Braces for impact, maintaining the grip here. Looking for the next move into the hallway. And we are on the move. Good job getting across.
Back to 4 on the next runner.
Okay, gotcha. Making it out of the tipping spider. Again, you'd leave me in here with all these buttons. Trying to attend to his cameras and the big bounce up. Jackson not going to get that trampoline jump. One last chance. Mr. McGee's just a little shy of the launch, but what a run for that young man there. Younger athletes stepping up into this very elite division. It'll be challenging for some, but you know they like the fight out there. Taylor Johnson standing by for her run, coming out of Vitality Obstacle Fitness. 30 years old, got 7 years of experience. Part of Team Monstro, the DGS sponsored athletes. And here we go. No problem on the teeter-totters. Quick moves and a good low grab on the rope. That is key. Make sure you maintain that momentum. Showing her experience. Big leap out, no problem on the catch for the first Talon Tech. Ooh, little 180 on the dismount, gets the landing. Oh, we're still good. Now the next hold gets it in 1. And we're through. Here we go for the floating monkey bars at 4'11". Wingspan again might come into play on some of these reaches. Big up move. That is a challenging move to make. The fact that they are not connected, they're 2 separate hooks. So if you don't hit them flushly at the same time, the potential to miss is a lot higher. Gets it seated that time, a little off to the side. Don't swing too much. There you go. And again, you're going to have to unhook it and keep on moving. The grip gives out. Challenging obstacle here. Third and final attempt. You can see a good closing of the gate with that thumb locked around the fingertips, trying to hold on. We peeling each time on those back swings, but we're trying to reposition the grip. I think she's going to try to go back to the start platform. A super smart move there. You see how fast the grip can give out. Here we go again. Try number 4 essentially, and that is just a tough break for Taylor. Floating monkey bars, stopping point for a handful of athletes so far. All right, and a lot of pop from the crowd here for our next athlete, Caleb Auer. Standing by. One of the head coaches out there at Rock Solid Warrior. Our family's been running the gym, building some great communities up there in North Carolina. Held the youth championship the Rock Solid gyms a handful of times now. They're always doing some kind of fundraisers as well. They've got big events going on out of their facilities. They're doing some expansions to some of the first gym locations. But here we go. Caleb is ready to go. All his students and teammates are in support for Mr. Auer. 28 years old, 5 years of experience. Family won the A&W Family Championship a handful of seasons ago. Getting started and doing a little visualization with the hand placements. Got to get unhooked here, a little off sideways, gets the landing. Everybody's leaning back a little bit too much on that platform. Gets the catch and pops right off of there. Chalking up a little bit thanks to the bucket of chalk. Now looking for these cradles out and around. Ooh, big move, but peels out on the way down. All right, quick recovery here. Breathe through it. Getting these handful of moves here, not locked out, but now on to that next big move here. Gets the hip swing going. Ooh, but loses the grip again. One final try. attempt.
Come on, Caleb. Ride it.
Up and in. Hold and no, he just loses the grip. Gave it all out there. Nice try, Caleb. A lot of support from the crew. Seeing them later on in the year for our championship. Nice try, Mr. Auer. On now to Leo Castro. All right. Leo standing by. Coming out of the SoFlo Ninja Academy. 16 years old, 9 years of experience. Rocking the full send shirt. I believe that's the Island Ninja shirt. Plays volleyball and he surfs. Sure old Grant can appreciate another fellow surfing ninja out there. Quick swings here on the ropes and rings. Making sure the hands are good and dry before the drop down on the Talon Tech. There it is. Ooh, checking the balance here. Up and over. Just misses on the right hand. Doesn't get the Talon in hand completely. I go back to the start and try again. Up and in. Good landing. Quick swing dismount. See if we can dial this in. Won the Southeast Teens Regionals back in 2023. It's through on his second attempt. Nicely done. Back to the cradles here. Here we go. Good rhythm. See everybody watching from the stairwell. Oh, don't swing back too much. The grit on his face. Showing you how tough it is to maintain the grip, and we're through it on the first attempt. Nicely done. The run up and over onto the batarang, grab and swing down. Kicking through. Plenty of momentum for the dismount. Nicely done. Oi! Lean forwards. He didn't take any momentum. Oh, can he hold on for the drop? No! He was in there. The impact was a little too much. So there is a little lean to that. Catch with enough momentum going forwards. Brace for impact on the way down. Nicely done. Here comes the throw into the spider hallway. We're clear, getting through the tipping spider. On now for the rodeo ropes. See if we can get anybody through this one. Big bounce up. Ah, I just missed. Try number 2 for Leo. 10 seconds now. It's that move, but the big one is going up and back. Not quite there. It's a huge up move. Oh, nice run from Leo Castro. The rodeo ropes is the stopping point for many. Up now is going to be Ashlyn Thel. Ashlyn's 14. Coming out of the Steel City Ninja crew. Striding on through pretty quick through the tipping teeter-totters. Finding that low hand position on the rope swing, traveling up. No problem on through the first few. And gets the linked dismount. Nicely done. Knows how important the time is on this obstacle. Just rushed the transfer a little bit on the second portion. Reset and try again. Gets the link dismount again. Good high grab on those talons, making sure the grip will not slip through, and we're on now for the floating monkey bars. Come on, hold tight. Good save. Now, can we get this big up move? Good hand placement there, really quick. Just needs to unhook. Might be able to make some room. Or dismount, matches with the hands and then pulls on through. Nicely done, Ashlyn Thel. Moving on now for the Batarang run. Good high catch. Oh, but we need the momentum. Kick off the wall, maybe. It's not. Okay, she does. She gets the dismount. Nicely done. All right, checking Spider Tech. Hold on tight for the drop. Try to kick the hips here. Get the swing going. You can't match. It's going to be tough if you do, but we're trusting the grip. Ooh, Mr. Hunter on the move over now. Well, the next obstacle here. Got about 40 seconds. Up and in now. Hold tight for the drop. We got some ledges. Some dropping ledges. Got to get going here with time ticking away. Hold. And the grip just gives out. 3 minutes is not a lot of time, but Ashlyn Thel pushing towards the back half of the course.
All right, commercial break. Here we go.
We'll take a little commercial break. Be right back.
Head on over to ninjasportnetwork.com and click the store link in the header to check out our newly revamped store. We've got all kinds of great products, t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, blankets. They're a big hit. The holidays are coming up, just saying. Also, I have a baby to feed, so please buy something. NSC merchandise available now on our store. Dude, well, I plugged it into other ports too, and it's not working, and it immediately shows up on the feel world.
Yeah, I just did a couple test runs. These are so much grippier than the Zantes. It's kind of insane. It feels like I just got an upgrade in a video game.
Yo, what's up? It's Electric Enzo, and I'm here to tell you guys why you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you love Ninja Warrior, you will absolutely love the Electric Enzo YouTube. I post new Ninja Warrior themed videos every week, along with a new short every single day. These videos span from Ninja Warrior game shows, to challenges with Ninja Warrior champions, to learning new skills and flips. This channel is built for the Ninja Warrior superfan of all ages, so go hit subscribe today for some electric content. Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Rock Solid Warriors hosting their annual Ninja Kids for Safe Kids competition, a multi-stage charity event February 15th and 16th. Athletes will run technical and speed courses, an optional tag team competition, and the top 3 qualify for UNAA Worlds. Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Ninja Master, because scoring your competition shouldn't be an obstacle. Celebre Family Restaurant, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping children and families in need. Consider donating today. Biagi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions nationwide. Silent Ninja, custom ninja holds for your gym or backyard. Remember, the K is silent. CGS Ninja, the obstacle supplier with product lines designed by some of the best ninjas in the world. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. Olo, the shoe company striving to make the best footwear for the biggest movement sports. Check out their Sapien X shoes in adult and kid sizes. Barbados Ninja Throwdown. Check out one of the most unique competitions in one of the most beautiful locations. Coming August 2025. Slap Chalks, always within reach, no sweat. Check out their new Obsidian Pro line. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today.
From the secret factory in an unknown corner of the world, Bucket of Chalk is coming to you handmade, perfectly balanced, and made with love.
Joseph, I need chalk. You don't need chalk. You need slab chalks. Don't forget your chalk balls. Wow, just slap your chalk pockets and go. Seriously, you only have a few seconds.
But what about me?
I got you.
Whoa! Thanks to Slap Chalks, I was able to save time on the course.
Just use code NSC20 at slapchalks.com at checkout, and you too can save $20.
By the way, how'd you do that trick earlier?
Magic.
That's pretty cool. Wait, I'm you.
And you're me.
All right, everybody, and welcome back. We're back down to the floor here for our next runner who's getting ready to go.
Believe we're looking at Trevor Drew, going to be coming up now out of Ninja Fit Atlanta. Just watched Ashlyn make it past the tipping spider. Trevor is standing by. That's not Trevor. That's Matthew Hall. That is. Update my run order here. Mr. Hall. Coming out of Atlanta, training out of the NYX. Over there with Michael Greatness Johnson. One of the athletes back from the old Ninja Quest days. Got the jams ready to go. Oh, Well, Mr. Hall, let's see what you got, good sir. We're on the move. Oh, going quick. Not even going to wait for the tip, but just accidentally slipped there on the dismount. Wanted to move fast. Right out the gate. Paid the price for it. Makes the adjustment there. Let's see what it decides to do the rest of the run. Don't want to get squirrely too early. He is maintaining some forward momentum. Looking for those dismounts. Used to train under Brett back in the day. We were all out of Ninja Quest for a while. He's been with the World Chase Tag as well. Big moves here on the floating monkey bars. Hopping on down. Run up and over. Find that batarang going backwards here. Can he spot the landing? Yes, we can. I like that approach. It's a bit more of a commitment. Brace for impact on the way down. I like how he pushed away to ensure he was able to maintain the grip as we work our way through that second portion of the spider hallway. Over into the rodeo ropes. Explosive energy here is required. Good high grab. Don't want to slip down too low. Oh, and a quick pop-off. Man, it didn't even look like he used hardly any energy there. Up and back. The first to catch as it threads the needle. Getting the dismount. Matthew Hall clearing on through. Now we're looking for the salmon ladder over to the tipping limit. Flip the limit here. They got to go up and on top of this one. And hold on, folks, as he flips over. That's going to catch on to another cable. As you work your way forwards, it's vertical limit grabs. That's a reverse grip. And look at that hand-to-hand. No problem for the grip on Matthew Hall, but the ledge is small for the dismount. Almost had it. So you got to burn through this one quick. He cleared the salmon ladder transfer, so he can go straight on to the flip over. So that's going to save him a little bit of power. He's opting to match his grip this time instead of going 1 then 2. Back swing. Oh man, that ledge doesn't look like there's much room up there for the hands. Maybe an inch and a half worth. Ooh, and the thumb got cut on something somewhere. Ah, yeah, we got a ripped cuticle. Something got him good. Not sure what. But yeah, don't fist bump people with your bleeding thumb. Oh my gosh, everybody give him some room. As he, continues to get all the bloodborne pathogens out of the arena, please, and let's get that cleaned up. Oh man, great run though from Matthew Hall. So we go handheld here real quick as Hunter takes the camera back to the start line. So we're going to be getting things cleaned up real quick, and then we'll be right back to action. All right. Hyped up. You can see him over there working the visualization. Waving to the camera even. Jackson McGee coming out of Ninja Fit Atlanta. It's out in California originally. That's where he was born. Dad served in the Navy for 23 years, so they moved around quite a lot. See Mr. Hall over there. Going to be providing coaching support right away, even though he's got to nurse that thumb a little bit. Chalking up, ready to go here in just a second, folks. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us today. Any questions, feel free to throw them into the chat. We'll do our best to check the live stream feed when we can and respond accordingly. If you're looking for the run order, you can go on to the website, NinjaSportNetwork.com. Find the drop-down menu of what competition we're at. Currently, we are at Motive School of Movement in Greenville, South Carolina. This is our 6th qualifier. We've only got 2 more before the championship. Heading into Life Force next, and then heading up to big time. And excuse me, folks, not Jackson McGee. Trevor Drew is going to be up right now. Trevor Drew is on to the move, also coming out of Ninja Fit Atlanta. Striding his way through the teeter-totters. 14 years old, 6 years of experience. Into a handful of the WNL Worlds. Dropping in, looking for Talon Tech. Oh, a little short on the jump out. Let's try again. 5-1. Really launch off the spinning log. Not quite getting the distance covered. One final chance for him. Hold on, big commitment. No, and that's going to do it. An early exit for him. It's a tough break for Trevor. That is part of the challenge at these NSCs. And have some pretty tricky obstacles early on. Zoie Whelan, coming out of the Warrior Factory in Syracuse. 17 years old, 6 years of experience. Got a wakeboarding and snowboarding background, so these teeter-totter balance obstacles shouldn't be too much of an issue. And over and through we go on the ropes and rings. Good swing up and over. Focusing up now on the Talon Tech. Not going to get the distance. Had the height for it. Try number 2 coming up. Good grab that time. It's the dismount down, and now can we cover the distance here? Gotta be a little quicker. Trying to prep for college to be studying sports and analytics. She tries to analyze this move here over and over again. 3rd and final attempt. Same time on both sides. Excellent save. Can we get the dismount? And gets on through. Nicely done, Zoie. Jeremy Warder's out there as her coach today. She's getting the floating monkey bars in hand right now. Hold on tight. Swinging across. Up and down, not quite going to get the reach. Less than a minute to go. This is really taxing the forearm strength, grip strength, swing accuracy with each one of these placements. Peel out potential is a lot higher on these as you swing back after a potential miss, and not going to get it on the second attempt. One final try for Miss Whelan. Here we go. Is the grip going to hold here? We got to be accurate on this upswing. Ooh, a great save on that one, but that might tax the grip a little bit too much on the way up. That'll do it for Zoie.
Yeah, this has been a really tough course so far. Strat, how the strat stats looking on the floating monkey bars so far?
Yeah, that's taking a lot, man. I mean, similar to how we saw at Rise at a Warehouse last week, or the last qualifier we just had. We didn't see many people get past the halfway mark for a while, and it's even a little more earlier in the course here at Motive. Some of the technical obstacles. So yeah, that one's we've only seen one. I want to say one female make it past that so far. That was Ashlyn Thel.
Yeah.
Isaac McCarty, ready to go now. Striding on through the teeter-totters. Coming out of Ninja Intensity. 16 years old, 5'5". Dropping on down. Big run into it, good catch and hold. Ooh, but the peel off there from the Talon wasn't fully seated. It was just a little sideways when he caught it on the ring. There it goes. There isn't much of a catch. So the dislodging portion of that move is a little easier. Got to be accurate on each one of these catches. Trains alongside Caitlyn Bergstrom-Wright and the other athletes out of Ninja Intensity. Able to salvage that obstacle after just one retry. Nicely done. Floating monkey bar time. Ooh, hold on tight. Ooh, he can always reset if need be. Shake out and try again. Doesn't wait long for the reset. Wants to keep on pushing through. Staying relaxed though. Keep on breathing. And such a big move there. He's got to try to carry forwards. Just a little short on of the reach. We stated earlier, you don't see too many versions of the floating monkey bars floating around gyms nowadays. This might be catching some athletes off guard. Oh, he loses the cradle and peels off on the return, trying to salvage it. One last chance for Isaac. Swinging on up now for his third and final attempt here. What's frustrating about this obstacle here is it's not entirely too taxing where you feel like you spent every last ounce of energy. It's more technical of those transfers that get you caught off guard. So nice try, Isaac. That one's a tough one. Up now is going to be Izabela Mackenthun, coming out of Rock Solid Warrior. 20 years old, 3 years of ninja experience. Another big pop from the crowd. And here we go. Coaches and helps with the marketing communications outside of the gym. Good swing tech here on the ropes and rings. Multiple first place finishes in the 16 to 39 age division for the Ninja Carolina League, but just a little shy on the first move with the Talon Tech. A reset and try again. As we were stating earlier, the run up here is a little tricky because you've got that spinning log. Got to stride and push through and hold on tight for the grab. And then to unhook it on the swing dismount. Ooh, right there on the ledge. That second cane in hand, but not enough push through on the jump. She's got to set back all the way to the beginning. This one can be frustrating. You've got to go all the way back to the start. And third and final try, not gonna get it, just a little short. So nice try from Izabela. Man, oh man. Rough courses early on in the runs today. Another rock solid athlete, Wesley Creasey. 16 years old, 2.5 years of experience. Plays a bit of golf outside of the sport of ninja. And he's rocking the Olos out there, the new ninja shoe. Has been pretty popular these days. Always good to see new foot gear being developed. Wesley looking for the grab. Good swing through here, looking for the dismount now. Pops right off. Not going to be much of a rotation. Woo. Leaned into it, makes that move no problem. Now on to the floating monkey bars. Going to test that grip here. See some of the later athletes up in the stairwell hanging out, trying to get some beta for their runs. Figure out how they should approach this obstacle. We hold on tight. Nice launch into it and keeping the accuracy in play. Hear that rock solid crew trying to hurry him up, get him moving. Get a move on. They're hyped up over there, Bellion, doing some plyometrics. Is that no? That's yeah, a handful of them over there. Ooh, spotted jump. Good catch into the hallway. Hips a little swivel, but we're good. Oh, you hear him saying chalk up and rest. We are looking for the ropes now on the rodeo ropes. Rope a dope, rope a nope. This one's tough, folks. Trying to figure out the proper hand placement. Ooh, you try to get it in one. Longer you swing on this, more of that grip starts to slip down. Huge back move here coming up. Gets the catch. Looking for the dismount. And the crowd is going wild right now, ladies and gentlemen. Wesley is lighting this crowd on fire right now. Oh my gosh, he just went for the skip. You don't have to do that. You got a couple rungs there that are in play. He's got 20 seconds. Maybe want to get a little higher here and do more of a cat grab foot on top. Once you get to the yellow, that's going to clear the salmon ladder portion of this obstacle. Flip it forwards. Hold on tight. Got to flip the limit. And the grip gives out, but Wesley giving the crowd some hope, and he is happy about that. Everybody, watch out for the gear. You don't want Hunter coming after you. But yep, the celebration is well earned. That was a fun one to watch. Nicely done. All right, up now is going to be Rob Richardson. Rob on the move. As we are set and ready. Rocking the Bucky shorts. We saw him just at Rise a handful of weeks ago. Keep it cruising. Did we get the clear? Nope, got to go back. Just a little too off on to the side for the dismount. His way across. And it's through the teeter-totters. Over we go now for the rope swing up for that final ring in hand. He gets on through. On now for the Talon Tech. Big reach here. Got to make sure we launch a little higher up. Striding through for try number 2. Catches this time. Oh no, we got to take the cane with you. It's a tricky move. One last chance. Striding out and just a little shy, but a shoulder roll to finish it out. A great attempt out there for Rob, man. Hats off to you, my man. Is going to be definitely one of the older competitors competing in this league. And he's got a lot of heart and sticking with it. Nice try from Rob. Another rock-solid athlete out there on the floor. Lily Pittman standing by for her run. 15 years old, 2 years of experience. Plays the violin and piano. Teeter-totter your way through. Got first place at the Ninja Carolina League in the Season 5 finals. Dropping on down. Rocking a little bit of an ankle brace. Gotta be careful on some of these agility type obstacles. So far, so good. Clean landing. Up and over, but the reach for the other side is just a little delayed. You need to be have both hooks hitting at the same time. Prevent it from going all over the place. Try number 2. Handles that first catch, no problem. Now the run up here. No, the foot drag. Fortunate, needs to be aware of where those feet are. And no, and the log spins on the third and final attempt, so tough break for Lily. Just the name of the game for some of these obstacle setups. Some of them tend to be a little close to the ground.
A lot of rock solid athletes back to back.
I mean, you
They're
knew
going to
this
get
was
tired
gonna
of cheering here in a second.
Yeah, this is only the first wave. Samuel Bauer, ready to go. Sam, 14 years old. 4.5 years of experience. Big fan of Rubik's Cubes and playing chess. Cannonball swing, gonna make it through, no problem, no need to go up to the ring, gonna save him a couple of seconds. And no problem on that first talon. Oy, good catch. Nice little kickback. A couple cradles that are stationary. A couple that are gonna swing on you. Keeping the hand positions, moving forwards, commit to the toss. Kill your backswing. You don't want it to get too much power, and he's able to get cross out of there in one go.
Yeah, really good patience there from Samuel. Didn't rush it. Took a couple backswings.
It's tough. Nice try. You saw Matthew Hall take the backwards approach. See the athletes trying to turn into it, sometimes knocking the ring away. There it is.
Yeah, more speed there on the second attempt.
Great job, Samuel. We into the tipping spider we go, man. That is a shoulder check. And we're pushing through now. Nicely done. He's really trying to pick up the pace. Into the rodeo ropes we go. Oh no, mistimed that jump pretty bad there.
Yeah, trampoline didn't hit it right.
I know that feeling, man. It's not a fun one. Whenever you miss a trampoline bounce, gets it on that one. Now we got a couple more tricky moves to make. This big up move on the way back. Not gonna get it on try number 2.
Yeah, on that backswing, you really got to drive your knees hard into your chest to try to raise up, get that rope up there. It's a really tough move.
It's a similar move to almost like a throwback type lache that's so tough on the shoulders, and you got to be accurate. Third and final try, and not gonna get it.
Didn't quite get his knees up to his chest.
Nice try though from Samuel Bauer. Next athlete getting ready to go, Brody Messier. Coming out of the Ninja Labs up in New York. 17 years old, 6 years of experience. And we are on the move. Was 11th overall in the World Ninja League 2024 standings in the young adult division. And 5th in the New England young adult area. So rocking and rolling right now. Brody looking for the swing dismount now on the Talon Tech. Slow it down just a second here to eye that hand hold and jump on out. Trying to clean out the hand holds a little bit more to be sure they're going to be good for the grip. Straight metal grip there. Makes the hold pretty slick. So just an extra degree of difficulty.
Every single backswing is so taxing on that backhand. There's nothing to really help.
You see he's trying to set that swing just right. Good match tech. Going to switch it up here. So he left that one behind. He can make this dismount. Just got to be careful on the swing tech. Oh, not going to get it. Tried to duck under to make sure he was going to clear, not catch his head on the cradle. That's the risk you run. shake out here. Got the platform, may as well use it.
Yeah, he's having a hard time with this first.
Like I said, man, you don't know. Not many gyms still have these up and around. Might be brought out for like a special case basis, but see if we can find that move again here for the big toss across, bringing the next one with him. But peels out. Yeah, you can see the frustration mounting a little bit more. Kind of clean the hand some. .30 seconds to go.
Yeah, the accuracy here, this has been a tough one for him. Every single miss there, it's so taxing on the backhand.
It's the toss over again. He's got to get it here.
He's got the power moves locked in, but...
Oh, yeah, frustration there.
Yeah, the power moves locked in. Looked really good, just unfortunately on the precision, not quite able to dial it in.
Well, yeah, you don't have much room. There's not a huge cradle up there for those monkey bars to sit. That's why it's so important to try to get it knocked out on that first swing. But right now we got Ethan Canterbury standing by. Ethan is on the move. Up and over, pushing through the teeter-totters without any issue. And that low grab on the rope. Looks like we might try to take the skip. Ooh, thought about it. Out and in. Might have tapped down. Yep, we got to reset. Really want to push through here off of that spinning log. Haven't seen too many athletes be able to link that move. Another test of the balance. Good launch on out to it. Dropping down. See if we can get this one in the first try. Careful. Wants to commit to it. There we go. Like the pull back on each one of these moves is making sure the hands are really set and getting that swing built up. Oh, but the reach.
Yeah, he was just fully outstretched, fully extended when he went for the catch there.
Tough.
Not
man.
able to secure it.
Yeah. With a bit of a lock off here. And committing again. Come on. Ugh, it's so painful because each time you know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to start to get into a rush through mindset, especially on this because it requires so much accuracy and not going to get it on try two. Ethan's got one last chance. First couple moves here. Eat away at the grip, and man, again, another athlete down. Tough break, Ethan. Nice try, but floating monkey bars, man.
It's a tough one, man. I mean, the precision alone, it makes it such a tricky obstacle, and every time you take a miss, you have all of your weight, all of the swing and force is on that backhand, and so if you miss multiple times, it really just starts to tax you on that one arm.
Yeah, I mean, that was one that's typically a post, like back half course type of obstacle. But on to our next athlete, Andi Rogow, coming out of the Dexterity Depot, 16 years old, got about 5 years of ninja experience. working through the bounds obstacle to start things off. Bit of a change to some courses. You usually see some kind of like quad step or striding style obstacle. Balance getting knocked out really early on. Might be a breath of fresh air for some athletes that usually dread that kind of obstacle in the middle of a course. Andi, talent in hand. Good catch on the first ring. Oh, but the dismount's a little short. Gonna have to reset and try again. Good launch there again off of the spinning log, but we need the momentum and timing here. There we go. Need the launch, need the jumping power. And just a little delayed on the right hand for that Talon. One last try for Andi. She's trying to focus up here. And that's unfortunate.
Yeah, she took a pretty big run up there, and unfortunately she a little bit maybe too much speed and missed her foot placement on the roller. Didn't get on top of it enough, but that's all right.
Yeah, tough one, man. That's, like we were saying, a really technical start to the course. Up now, Joshua Buckner, coming out of the Jungle Gym Ninja down there in Florida by Tampa. Native to Florida as he strides his way through the teeter-totters. 18 years old, 4 years of experience. And swing on through, looking to join the Air Force ROTC program in college here once he graduates high school, coming up in May. Good luck to him in the military career he's going to be beginning, potentially. It's that backswing lined up here for the dismount. So far, so good for Joshua.
Yeah, he's looking real smooth so far.
These cradles locked in. Planning to major in chemistry once he makes it to college. Just a little short on that grip, needs to try again.
Yeah, that move is really difficult. I mean, you have to send it off of one hand, make the catch, hold your entire body weight on your one hand.
Yeah, don't get a lot of retries. Back to the platform. Does he make it? No, he's got one last try. Shake it out and rest here. So trying to focus up. This one's tough, man. This one's tough to try to figure out in the moment. Locking in these next few. Can we get the grip to stay strong? Not quite. Tough break, Joshua. Chunks those things down, rightfully so. All right, Luc Kemmerer getting ready to go. Luc is on the move. And some Zontes out there. You don't see too many of those floating around anymore.
Yeah, what ninja did Luc have to steal those Zontes from?
Yes.
Whose closet did he raid?
I don't know, man. Those are hard to find.
Strat, you better go home and check your closet, bro.
No, mine are good. I don't have any. I don't have that design. But good catch on the Talon Tech. Gets the landing there as well. No problem on the second transfer. I got most of mine all spray painted anyway to match the shorts that I'm rocking for the year. Back when we had to be color coordinated and when we were all separated by regions.
Team Purple, baby.
There you go. Luke, come on, brother, give us some hope here on this. These floating monkey bars.
Just a little off there. Good correction.
Trust it.
Good one-handed catch there.
You
can see there's not a lot of room for their hands.
Or their head, man. It looked like his head went straight through the cradle.
Not enough speed here.
Whoa, he tried. Oof, took a bump off to the side.
Yeah, you really got to go up there with some speed. Just try to casually stroll up there. Not going to be enough.
Yeah, you want to have a
Got to go fast.
One final attempt. Yeah, you want to have that height so you've got time to identify the grab on the battering and then the placement.
Oh, here we got to make the dismount now.
Lose that speed, kick off that wall, come on.
Okay. Whew.
Good commitment. Luke leaning into the spider hallway, hold on tight.
Dude, this is such a cool obstacle. For Brett to figure out how to get this in a gym, to make it safe, this is so cool.
I mean,
it's just so impressive.
Yeah, great stuff, man. He's always incorporating that jumping spider in a multitude of ways. Back onto the rodeo rope. A little higher of a leap is required. Time ticking away. And the leap is just so tough to make. And you're trying to use your hands to help generate momentum for the leap up. And you can see just the timing was just off there. And watch out! Just chunking the rope. Oh, man. Brutal, brutal day here in Wave 1.
Yeah, well, we're down to our last 10 runners of the wave.
Coming up now is going to be Caitlyn Bergstrom-Wright. Standing by out of the jungle gym. Caitlyn, long-time A&W athlete, got 6 years of experience. Heating on World Chase Tag as well. Bergstrom family been running the jungle gym down there in Florida for many years. Ooh, backswing. Good awareness there, not going to try to fight it, just quickly identifies the swing was off, adjusts, and gets to clear. Rocking the strikes. It's more of a parkour shoe. Some ninjas tend to favor. Oh. Find that timing. Here it is.
Yeah, Caitlyn's coming off a really good competition at Rise at the Warehouse. She was 12th overall.
Nice work getting through the tech on
Just 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, saw her back at Rise. See if she can break into the finals again. Keep that trend going.
Oh, that back peg wasn't fully in.
Yeah, that backswing. Careful here. You can see the rest of the crew on the stairwell all rooting her on right there. Quick hand placement. Got the cradle there with the thumb. Not going to get it on the pull. Swing upwards. Try again.
Yeah, right now you got to try and stay relaxed. I would take a couple extra seconds here. This isn't your typical obstacle where you take a fail and jump right back in. I would take a couple extra seconds rest after a fail on this one.
Yeah, this one's really draining.
You can see her nephew, Baby Jay's there cheering her on.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, no!
Not going to get it.
She's going to have to flying bar this.
Not sure that's allowed, I think.
Yeah, she's going to go for it. This would be epic, dude.
Oh, nice try.
Well, she was a lot more intentional with her movements there on that second attempt, and it was a lot better, but unfortunately dropped the peg as she got it into place.
Third and final try here, 30 seconds to go. It's going to be down to the wire.
The focus that you have to do this on the third attempt.
Big swing up, not gonna get it. So it's almost a one-arm pull-up at that point if you don't have a good swing tech, powerful swing going into it. So you're rotating the shoulder a bit. It is tough on those shoulders. So nice try, Caitlyn. Man, tough early start. Gary Park standing by. Old Scary Gary. This man is just consistently showing up to almost every sport championship this season. 44 years old. A longtime supporter of the NSC. The earlier, good save there coming off of the platform. It's going to set his swing a little askew, but should be able to straighten out here. There you go. Nice job being patient with it. Gets that dismount down. Now the talent tech. Let's see what Gary's got for us. The catch and dismount down. Nice work. Looking for the next handhold and cradle catch. Back swing, dismount through. Good job, Gary. Big fan of these hybrid style courses. He's taking a second to catch his breath here, or giving this one a go.
Yeah, Strat, I like the way Gary runs. He's usually pretty methodical about his approach. I don't know if I like the hand there. Yeah.
Save it. There you go.
That's much better. It feels better to put your hand the way that he did on the first one because it's more accurate.
Yeah.
It takes less wrist movement.
Right. Yeah, the rotation, shoulder rotation, mobility. Tough to be accurate with these sometimes when you're under the time limit.
He did it again here, but he's going to have to flip that hand. And I get why he's doing it. It takes, like we talked about, less rotation on the wrist.
Hold on,
Gary!
Get out of there,
Come
Gary.
on, dude. Gary
Let's go,
Park,
buddy.
let's go.
Let's go, dude. Thumbs up to the crowd. Talking to somebody at the wall here. Hold on tight, Gary. Up we go. Turn and burn.
More speed, Gary, more speed.
Like the backwards attempt, though.
It's not bad. I just got to get a little higher on that wall.
I mean, this one's scary, dude. Like, you got to go off to the side. Get it, Gary. It gets the
Gary Park, dude. Let's go.
15 seconds.
Come on, Gary. You got to go.
Got no time. He's got to commit to it right away. Hold on. Lean back.
He's got to go, man. Oh, no.
Oh, it's going to be tight here. Time ticking away. He's starting to hip swivel. But the time
he's
runs
not going to
out.
get it there.
Time's out at the end of the tipping spider, but a great run from Gary.
Dang, dude. Massive reception from the crowd. An even bigger reception, Kai Wilbanks on the starting platform.
Kai has moved his way up the leaderboard a little bit. He was one of our, I want to say, first or second runners at some of the earlier qualifiers this year.
Yeah, he's working his way up, and a couple early comps, he stumbled a little bit, but
Ooh.
oh,
I think he's okay, barely making it on there.
That was close.
Hoping for a quick dismount off the teeter-totter. Got a lot of booms from the Rock Solid crew.
Yeah, they're yelling boom. I thought they were yelling move last time at Rise. Not the case. They corrected me.
We got some inside joke, or I'm not sure where it comes from.
Know. I'm not gonna try to understand the Rock Solid team, dude.
No comprehension. Yeah, here we go. I mean, we used to say oi, oi, oi after every quad step, so I guess boom is the new.
Yeah, you used to chant fish, fish, pasta, so
that's it.
I don't think you can say anything about anybody else's chant.
You too, man. Don't
Yeah.
You say we. Include yourself in that chant, my friend.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, Kai. Lost it. You're going to drop down. Be quick about the return here.
I'd love to see some of these young kids bring back the fish, fish, pasta, pasta.
That is a different era, my friend. That was at the height of Batman.
That was the Batman
Rise theme, pretty much.
Yeah, Rise. Guys struggling here a little bit on the floating monkey bars. Bar placement so important here. I like a little more intentional here on these movements. There it is.
Whee! Gets the one-handed save.
He dropped to the back nunchuck. Gonna have to go for the skip here. Watch your head, buddy.
Oh, short. Yeah, he was risking it there, but...
Yeah, but the way that he was moving there on the second attempt looked a lot better. More confident. More intentional.
Boy.
See if he tries to hold the back one this time. He
Takes
does.
it.
He does.
Come on, Con. Let's go, buddy. 45 seconds. Quick grab, quick turn.
Oh, he's getting a lot of booms out there now. Let's go, dude.
What a hype crew, man. He wants more booms. Can we get the swing through? Hip swivel, messing up the deck here in the spider hallway a bit, but he maintains the grip. In now for the rodeo ropes. Not sure who's blocking the camera there, but we'll be moving on to the next angle. Big up and around. That's going to be it for Kai Wilbanks. Getting the crowd amped up a little bit more there towards the end. What a run.
It took him a second, but able to lock in, get through the floating monkey bars. And yeah, he should be happy. Should be happy with that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many athletes make it past that. Molly McGovern coming out of the Obstacle Ninja Academy. Used to be the contortionist ninja. It was by Molly Mack. Now she's working her way across those teeter-totters.
Molly McGovern only competed one time in the NSC Pro Division. She did compete in the NSC Youth Championship, but her most recent comp was at Jungle Gym. She was 12th place overall. Made it into finals on her very first comp.
Missing the jump off of the spinning log. 5-1. Gonna have to really power through this leap. Good catch that time.
Yeah, that toe came down. I thought I saw it. I was hoping.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Tough right there on the corner. Timing it just right. Third and final attempt for Molly.
Yeah, pressure early for this young competitor. Got to get through these next two moves. And
we, at 13 years old, we were stating earlier this.
Okay, I mean, at least now she's out of danger. The fails reset. She doesn't have to worry so much. Early pressure for her, though.
Yeah.
Only her second pro competition.
I mean, this is just great experience for some of these younger athletes. The degree of difficulty spike for them. Jumping into these comps. Definitely going to light up their passion, know what they have to work on.
Yeah, and she had a really strong comp at Jungle Gym and a good competition here, and she won't be running in Wave 1 anymore.
Excellent move there on the up, but the hands are starting
Dude,
to slip.
look at the monkey bars right on the edge.
Get out of
It's
there.
close.
Just got to lift up and away. Come on, Molly. What a fight. And we're through. Molly McGovern moving on.
Man, after 2 early fails for Molly, she's responded really extremely well. Still has 45 seconds to go.
Up and over. Ooh, does she have the momentum? She's
A
going to have
little off axis.
to kick off that wall if she can. She can kick off the wall. She's not going to be able to build up swing. You can see the counterweight.
Yeah, she's getting her legs up a little too early there. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not going to build. You're not going to be able to build like this. It's almost a one and done type of dismount. That counterweight works against you.
Yeah, well, she's got 13 seconds. She's got to move here. This is going to be it.
She's going to have to commit to the leap.
Dismount.
Wow, good work there as time ticks away. And just giving it a go, and the foot's just a little on the outside.
Yeah, the foot goes off to the truss there, so that's going to do it, but a great response after 2 early fails there for Molly in just her second competition.
Yeah, great job fighting through, not panicking there at the end, committing. Here we go. Up now. Colt Klein standing by. Coach's been around for many, many seasons, competed back. Let's see, he's been on 11 years worth of ninja experience. Been training since ANW3. Strong rock climbing background. Competed way back on season 1 of the WNL, back when it was still called the National Ninja League. Unhooks real quick. 31 years old, good swing through dismount there as well.
Yeah, links right through.
Be really important to try to get through these quickly and cleanly.
This is his rookie year here at NSC. Competed at Gravity Forge just a few weeks ago.
Woo. Good single arm catch there. Can we make this dismount? No, man, that's a tough landing spot. You really need to overshoot the landing so you don't shortchange it. But with trying to dodge that cradle.
Yeah, look at how good he is at placing these floating bars. Keeps it with him.
No!
Oh, no!
He's got that rock climber grip. Peel out. Potential is still there. How much these rotate in those cradles. Starting to miss a little bit here on the third and final attempt. No, and the grip just gives out.
Man, that's really surprising. He actually
he was
he was
nursing the wrist a
looking
bit.
really strong through that first round of the floating bars.
Yeah, just went for that shortcut and just couldn't quite get the distance on the early dismount. Rest couldn't really come together there at the end. Helena Smith up right now, coming out of the Jump Climb Extreme Gym.
Yeah, well, I'm really excited to see her take on the course. She was 8th place at Gravity Forge a few weeks ago. That was her only competition that she's done. That's why she's running here in Wave 1, but a good competition here, and we will not be seeing her in Wave 1 again.
15 years old, 5 years of experience. Good dismount down off the rings and ropes. Plenty of speed here. Good backswing, gets the dismount right
The
on
heels, dude.
It's just hovering. But mistimes the grab and transfer on to that next hold.
Yeah, there's a lot going on that grab there. Can you break it down for us, Strat?
I mean, the fact that they got to jump off that log, it's stationary, it's not going to rotate, but it can swing away from you as you launch off. Then you've got to still identify where that next talon's hanging from. It's magnetized. Both have to catch at the same time. He's able to do this time around. Gets the dismount down, nicely done.
I'd say it's one of the more technical obstacles we've seen, technical number 3 obstacles that we've seen this season.
Yeah, it's, you know, sometimes you think earlier obstacles are going to be a little on the easier side, but not here at Motive, man. They want to push these athletes to their utmost limits.
Yeah, maybe switch hands here. Yep.
Called it on that one. Nice job. Got to make sure we're good.
Yeah, she cannot hear me, you guys. I just want to make sure everyone knows
No.
that.
Accuracy here.
Yeah, I like the hand switch.
Man. Try number 2 coming up. Here's some of the athletes in the crowd say stay calm.
Yeah,
pretty
this
good
is one you
advice.
got to stay patient on. Cannot panic.
Wasn't fully seated. There 245-degree cuts there that kind of put the cradle. Don't fall forward.
Good save.
Wow. Good composure there. You can see it starts to rock.
Here we go.
Big up move here. This is where the one-arm pull power comes into play. That's just a tough move to make after a handful of attempts. So Helena Smith, nice try. That's gonna do it for her run, but Nate Brody is ready to go. Nate coming out of the Ultimate Ninjas of Libertyville. It's his cue, and we're on the move. Nate's got 7 years of experience. Got 3rd place at last year's Ninja World Cup. It's the one put on by USA Ninja Association, World Obstacle. Big run up in the Talon Tech here. It's fully outstretched, keeping the feet up just to be sure. But,
Oh,
my
Nate.
gosh, dude.
That pipe started floating away from him.
He just fell into that and it worked out for him. Smart decision, going back after each little miss, keeping the feet on the platform, gonna save the grip a bit.
Yeah, this is one strat that you do not want to do again.
Oh yeah, very draining. Big toss across, keeping the grip.
No, Nate!
It's a bummer.
Oh man, you do not want to have to do this one again.
Yeah, let's go. Try number 2. It's out of the Libertyville location. This is one of the old students of yours, Mr. DeGangi, from back in the day, or?
He's not one of mine. He's can't claim Nate, but he competed a lot when I was at Naperville in the very early on days, and gotten to see him grow quite a bit.
Oh man, yeah, missed again, same location. At least he's being consistent getting there, so that should give him some confidence.
Yeah, he's been coached by Mike Salenzi, Danny O'Donnell, some strong ninjas in the Chicagoland community. He's got a great background.
Here we go.
Does it list his favorite course on there?
This is 3rd and final try. Yep, hybrids.
That's
are his-
surprising, actually. He's a quick athlete. Surprised speed isn't his favorite, but
Oh, and just missed on the cradle across. That's gonna do it for Nate Brody.
yeah, one thing I love about Nate, man, is like he has such a great attitude. Always kind of comes off the course with a smile on his face, regardless of the outcome. And it's It's really, really healthy way to approach these competitions.
Oh yeah, I've been a pretty salty dog sometimes after after runs, man. Let me tell you, that doesn't help anything. Does not help anything. But right now, Madleen Zirnsak ready to run. Madleen stride across. Teeter totters coming out of the Grips gym. 7 years of experience, 19 years old.
This is only her second NSC competition.
I competed on Ninja Warrior Germany last 3 years, back in 2022, 23, and 24. So it's got some experience there. We see a lot of different iterations of Ninja Warrior, a lot of different countries starting to crop up all over the world, and just a little shy onto the full catch there.
Yeah, well, you talked about it earlier when you were breaking down this obstacle. You have to catch at the same time. It looked like the left side got there first, and it tilted the hold just enough.
Yeah, I got to be spot on with the timing. Gets the run up. Again here, needs that catch and transfer at the same time. Big launch, it's better. And we're through. Can we get some more across this floating monkey bar? It's been a treacherous start. Got second place back in 2023 at the Arnold Ninja Classic, the young adult division. It was put on by the Movement Lab Ohio crew. Ooh, the up move, a tough reach. Gotta calm it down a little bit. Swinging through each one of these. It's not too bad when they're kind of level. This huge up move, you got to have a good backswing, or else you're not going to get the distance.
And yeah, just loses the peg there. And this is tough, man, coming down to the final attempt.
One last try here. Careful, make sure those are fully seated. Off to one side, but a good adjustment. Trying to regrip. Watch those corners. This big backswing and a knee drive, but the peel out takes her down out of the monkey bar cradles. So nice try from Madleen Zirnsak. But that monkey bar lane is, oh man, it's brutal. Brutal.
Yeah, man, absolutely brutal. One-handed swinging precision of it.
It's like a classic. I mean, it's season 7. Can you call obstacles from season 7 classic obstacles at this point? I mean,
100%, dude. I mean, we're on season 7. It's 10 seasons ago.
I guess so. It feels like yesterday again for me. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I guess you're right. 10 seasons out. It's something that athletes should know how to do, but they're tough, man. They're still challenging. Here we go, Joe Capo on the move. 6 years of experience, 31 years old. Got a vitality. And that swing through here. EGS Ninja in the house. Handful of seasons on A&W. No problem on the Swing Tech dismount.
Yeah, Joe is a really technically sound athlete. I had the opportunity to test with him for American Ninja Warrior, and he was the go-to tester. I mean, whatever they put in front of him, it was like, hey, Joe, we need somebody to do this. You're up, dude.
Yeah, it's always
really technically sound. Just needs to translate that into competitions here, and I think we'll see him in the finals.
his trust in the one-handed catch. Dismount coming up. Ooh, limbo's underneath.
Yeah.
Gotta go Matrix mode to save the face. Ah, just shy. Makes it tumble down the wall. It's a little bit more height to have some time to identify the catch.
A lot of moving pieces in this course. Stuff you gotta grab. Placement. Dropping spiders.
Yeah.
A lot of moving pieces here.
A lot of impact as well. Oh my gosh, coming down. He's all right. Laugh it off. Base plant style obstacle. Race for impact. Like the lean back, pushing away from the spider hallway. And hops his way through. Into the rodeo ropes we go. Less than a minute left. Up and around. Gets it quick. Now can we get the height? He's trying to work the grip a little higher up. Or the throw backwards and just a little shy.
Yeah, I thought it was close. Only 2 athletes so far in wave 1 have beaten this obstacle.
Oh no!
Oh no, Joe! Misjudges the trampoline. He's not going to have a lot of time here. He's going to have to fly through this.
Got to commit to it. I'm ticking away this transfer out and over. You get hung up on the swing if the timing's off. Nice try, Joe.
And so I think that is going to do it here for our open round. So we're going to go ahead and get our leaderboard pulled up and take a look at where things stand.
Man, rough start to the day.
Yeah, that's it's a really rough start so far, but here's a look at where things stand. Matthew Hall is sitting in first place. Wesley Creasey and Samuel Bauer are our top 3. Top 15 move on, so you can see Colt Klein, Nate Brody there on the hot seat. Here is what it looks like for the men. Presented by Bucket of Chalk.
Yeah, getting through the rodeo rope is going to be pretty key if you want to make it into potentially the next round, and there were still 2 more obstacles beyond that.
And let's go ahead and get this pulled up for the women here and see what that looks like. So far, Ashlyn Thel, Molly McGovern, and Taylor Johnson. Those are your top 3.
Yeah, floating monkey bars have been a nightmare for athletes on both sides. Just a very technical and challenging obstacle early in the course. Hopefully we'll see some more success there later in the day. Thanks, y'all, for joining us in Wave 1. We got more action coming your way in just a bit. Grab you a snack, grab you a drink. We're here all day with more action coming your way.
Yeah, and a huge shout out, everyone. Thank you so much to all of our Patreon supporters. These events are not possible without your support, and so we appreciate it immensely. We're excited to bring more Ninja content to you guys. If you like the stuff we've been putting out, shout out to Hunter. Your support directly helps us get that stuff out and put on more events, and the Youth League fully directly because of the support of our patrons and our sponsors. And so thank you guys so much. We're going to take a word from our patrons and our sponsors, and we'll be back for Wave 2 in just a little bit.
See you, folks.
head on over to ninjasportnetwork.com and click the store link in the header to check out our newly revamped store. We've got all kinds of great products, t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, blankets. They're a big hit. The holidays are coming up, just saying. Also, I have a baby to feed, so please buy something. NSC merchandise available now on our store.
Yeah, I just did a couple like test runs. These are so much grippier than the Zantes. It's kind of insane. Like it feels like I just got like an upgrade in a video game.
Yo, what's up? It's Electric Enzo, and I'm here to tell you guys why you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you love Ninja Warrior, you will absolutely love the Electric Enzo YouTube. I post new Ninja Warrior themed videos every week, along with a new short every single day. These videos span from Ninja Warrior game shows, to challenges with Ninja Warrior champions, to learning new skills and flips. This channel is built for the Ninja Warrior superfan of all ages, so go hit subscribe today for some electric content. Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Rock Solid Warriors hosting their annual Ninja Kids for Safe Kids competition, a multi-stage charity event, February 15th and 16th. Athletes will run technical and speed courses, an optional tag team competition, and the top 3 qualify for UNAA Worlds. Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Ninja Master, because scoring your competition shouldn't be an obstacle. So Libre Family Restaurant, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House helping children and families in need, consider donating today. Biagi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions nationwide. Silent Ninja, custom ninja holds for your gym or backyard. Remember, the K is silent. DGS Ninja, the obstacle supplier with product lines designed by some of the best ninjas in the world. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. Olo, the shoe company striving to make the best footwear for the biggest movement sports. Check out their Sapien X shoes in adult and kid sizes. Barbados Ninja Throwdown, check out one of the most unique competitions in one of the most beautiful locations, coming August 2025. Slap Chalks, always within reach, no sweat. Check out their new Obsidian Pro line. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today.
From the secret factory in an unknown corner of the world, Bucket of Chalk is coming to you handmade, perfectly balanced, and made with love.
Joseph, I need chalk. You don't need chalk. You need slab chalks. Don't forget your chalk balls. Wow, just slap your chalk pockets and go. Seriously, you only have a few seconds.
But what about me?
I got you.
Whoa! Thanks to Slap Chalks, I was able to save time on the course.
Just use code NSC20 at slapchalks.com at checkout, and you too can save $20.
By the way, how'd you do that trick earlier?
Magic.
That's pretty cool. Wait, I'm you.
And you're me.
Whoa!